Life is meant to be enjoyed, yet so many people spend their days worrying about things beyond their control. They stress over the future, replay past mistakes, and let anxiety consume them. The irony is that the more we worry, the less we actually live. We get caught in a loop of fear and doubt, missing out on the beauty of the present moment. But what if there was a way to break free? What if you could stop worrying and finally enjoy life? The truth is, you can, and it starts with understanding why we worry in the first place and how to overcome it. Worry is a thief. It steals joy, peace, and precious time that could be spent experiencing life to the fullest. People worry about money, relationships, health, career, and even things that might never happen. The mind, left unchecked, can create endless scenarios of disaster, convincing us that we are always one step away from failure or catastrophe. This mental habit is deeply ingrained, and society only fuels it with constant news of crises, social pressures, and unrealistic expectations. The more we focus on what could go wrong, the less we appreciate what is going right. Many people live in fear of the unknown, afraid to take risks, afraid to let go, and afraid to simply be happy. The problem with worry is that it rarely solves anything. It does not change the past, nor does it guarantee control over the future. Instead, it paralyzes us in the present. It robs us of sleep, affects our health, and strains our relationships. A person who constantly worries becomes trapped in their own mind, unable to enjoy even the simplest pleasures of life. They might be at a beautiful beach, yet their mind is somewhere else, tangled in imaginary fears. They might be surrounded by loved ones, yet they are emotionally distant, consumed by anxious thoughts. Worry tricks us into believing that by thinking more, we are preparing for life's challenges. But in reality, we are just making ourselves miserable. So how do we stop worrying and start enjoying life? The answer lies in shifting our mindset and taking practical steps to change the way we think. The first step is to accept that uncertainty is a natural part of life. No one can predict the future with absolute certainty, and trying to do so is a losing battle. Instead of fearing the unknown, embrace it. See it as an adventure rather than a threat. Life is unpredictable, but that's what makes it exciting. When you accept that you cannot control everything, you free yourself from the burden of trying. Before we move on, if you enjoy these types of videos and find true meaning in them, can you like this video and subscribe to my channel? By doing so, you're not only showing me your support, but you're also helping me reach more men and women who need to hear this. It's amazing how your energy travels through the world in magical ways you may not often think of, and you play a big role in contributing to changing the world for good by a simple action. We must help each other to strengthen our communities and live happier lives. I am truly grateful, and I appreciate every single one of you. Moving on. Another powerful way to reduce worry is to focus on the present moment. Most worry comes from dwelling on the past or fearing the future. But the only moment that truly exists is now. Learning to be fully present, whether through mindfulness, meditation, or simply paying attention to the world around you, can bring immense peace. Notice the colors of the sky, the taste of your food, the warmth of the sun on your skin. These simple moments of awareness pull you away from worry and into the richness of life. Letting go of perfectionism is also key. Many people worry because they hold themselves to impossible standards. They fear making mistakes, looking foolish, or not being good enough. But perfection is an illusion. Everyone makes mistakes, and failure is just a stepping stone to growth. Instead of fearing imperfection, embrace it. Laugh at your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. Life is not about being perfect. It's about being real, making memories, and enjoying the journey. Another crucial step in overcoming worry is taking action. Worry thrives in indecision and inaction. When you take steps toward your goals, even small ones, you regain a sense of control and reduce anxiety. If you're worried about money, create a budget. If you're worried about your health, start exercising. If you're worried about your future, set clear goals and take steps toward them. Action is the antidote to worry because it shifts your focus from fear to progress. Gratitude is a powerful tool in shifting your mindset. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, worry loses its grip. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the good in your life. It could be something as simple as a kind word from a friend, a delicious meal, or a beautiful sunset. The more you cultivate gratitude, the more you realize that life is filled with moments worth cherishing. Surrounding yourself with positive people can also help reduce worry. Negativity is contagious, and if you are constantly around people who complain, fear, and stress, their energy will affect you. Instead, seek out those who uplift and inspire you. Spend time with people who encourage you to enjoy life, take risks, and embrace the unknown. Positivity is just as contagious as negativity, so choose your company wisely. Another strategy is to change your perspective on challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as threats, view them as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle you face is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When you adopt this mindset, worry turns into excitement. You start to see that even setbacks have a purpose, and instead of fearing them, you embrace them as part of the journey. Ultimately, life is too short to waste on worry. The time spent stressing over things you cannot control is time you will never get back. Imagine looking back on your life and realizing that you spent more time worrying than actually living. Wouldn't that be a waste? The key to a happy life is not the absence of problems, but the ability to navigate them with confidence, resilience, and joy. When you stop worrying and start enjoying life, everything changes. You laugh more, love deeper, and appreciate the little things. You become more present, more courageous, and more at peace. Life becomes an adventure rather than a burden. And the best part, you inspire others to do the same. When people see you living with joy and confidence, they too begin to let go of their fears and embrace the beauty of life. So take a deep breath and let go. Let go of the worries that weigh you down, the fears that hold you back, and the doubts that cloud your mind. Step into the present moment with an open heart and a fearless spirit. Life is waiting for you, full of wonder, excitement, and endless possibilities. Don't waste another second worrying. Live fully, love deeply, and enjoy every moment you have. Because in the end, a life well lived is not one free of worry, but one filled with joy despite it. If you made it until here, leave a crown emoji in the comments. I'm doing a little experiment, and I want to see how many of you reach the end and are willing to finish what they start. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay strong out there.